One day, humanity discovered the secret of immortality. As the youngest scientist in Country A, you are among the first humans to officially make contact with aliens. He looks just like a human, but he has finely shimmering teeth that glint coldly. Unlike humans, he survives by consuming metal. And his purpose for coming here is quite simple. He brought a new material for newcomers. This substance can help humans achieve immortality. It was something you had never seen before. Like a ball of solidified mist, emitting a faint white light, you cannot measure it, let alone draw an accurate conclusion. The alien said that this was a product of their planet, but they could not use this material directly, so they had been looking for suitable creatures in the interstellar space to exchange it for things on Earth that were useful to them in order to save their dying planet. You pressed him on what he wanted, but he said he hadn't found anything yet. You are wary of the alien's intentions, but you also don't want to miss this great opportunity. An experiment quickly unfolds, and you gather terminally ill patients from around the world. According to the alien, you inject them with that substance. Through the glass of the laboratory, you witness astonishing changes. The once dying patients regain their vitality. Disabled individuals grow new limbs, and the blind regain their sight. You monitor the changes of these participants and record the data in detail. Their bodies are still metabolizing, but there is no sign of aging. In other words, what the aliens say is very likely true. You reported the results, and another team will take over your work. They will conduct a series of cruel and inhumane tests on these participants to confirm whether they can achieve immortality under any extreme conditions. But that no longer concerns you. The alien substance grants immortality, but their planet is collapsing. Could their aim be to deplete Earth's resources rapidly and observe humanity's response? The aliens said that their planet is dying and on the verge of destruction. Does that mean his purpose is not to save it, but to... Maybe he wants to quickly push the Earth into a state of resource depletion to see how humans solve this problem. The alien substance grants immortality without side effects, so everyone will be injected. This isn't voluntary. Aliens announced it. Keeping it secret would cause riots. Immortal humans and children will deplete Earth's resources. This isn't voluntary. The aliens have announced this to all of humanity. If they kept it a secret, it would only lead to more severe riots. But if these immortal humans give birth to immortal children and no one ever dies, then it's just a matter of time before Earth runs out of resources. The leader asks you if there's a way to keep Earth alive, while also allowing everyone to achieve immortality. You thought of the human sterilization program. Yes. By preventing humanity from reproducing and fixing the population, the Earth won't deteriorate any faster, and the alien scheme won't succeed. Only a few people know about this plan, and it's being pushed forward very discreetly. As for the potion mixed with the substance for immortality, it's injected into the human body, and every immortal person loses their ability to reproduce, and you are the last one. Before the people injected with the serum took action, you asked the alien that question you've asked many times before. What do you want? And as always, he replied, I haven't discovered that yet. After achieving human immortality, society had been functioning. People could live for 100, 500, or even 1,000 years. Sometimes some little ones would try to commit suicide, but upon discovering they couldn't die, they quickly lost interest. The changes started happening 6 months later. People call this transformation the immortal's body, which draws metal and produces a crisp sound when struck. The earlier the serum is injected, the more pronounced the changes become. This phenomenon quickly spread worldwide, with people getting stuck to refrigerators or streetlights, unable to move. Even more bizarrely, two people suddenly got stuck together and couldn't be separated. As the last person to receive the injection, the plan hasn't even begun with you yet. You even found the aliens with some motivation. No matter what your purpose is, I advise you to give up as soon as possible. Humanity has achieved universal sterilization. We will no longer have descendants, and Earth's resources can survive. You won't get anything from us. This time, the alien gave a completely different answer. I found what I was looking for. In the second before the apocalypse, no one realized the signs of the impending tragedy. A spaceship from outer space hovered above the Earth, and a continuous sound echoed for several minutes, as if it were adjusting some kind of frequency. Then, all of humanity felt a terrifying pull, and people began to rise into the air, moving so fast that it was almost impossible to see. One by one, they stood on the spaceship, getting pulled up by the magnet, until the last person flew into the sky. Your magnetization still hasn't begun. Thank you. We are very satisfied with this exchange. the alien showing its sharp teeth. You suddenly realize that he survives by eating metal. Now, we also have something that can grant us immortality.